Hey guys, Run Unchained. So time has come. IMAX event, one night only or a week only. I forgot what they could change it to, but Marvel's newest TV show, The Inhumans, IMAX event is going down tonight. I got my ticket. Yes, I've heard mixed stuff about it. Yes, I've had some visual effects stuff, costumes issues, but we'll see how the episode, first or second episode. I forgot what they're showing us. I just went, okay, let's go for it. But right now I'm gonna go watch it, and I shall go and give you guys my thoughts about it. Where are we going?
About to go movies or not? Do not take your kids to watch this movie.
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Ow. Okay, so we just got out of watching. We just got.
The king. He defeated the family.
We just got out of watching Inhumans on IMAX, and it was, in my opinion, not worth shooting an IMAX and seeing an IMAX. When give you
ABC. September 29th.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So right now we're gonna go get into more details. Me and AJ, who I brought along with, which
Bruh.
you can't. Hold on. Oh wait. There you go. There's AJ, and a long lost brother, Loku. Loku's gotta go to get some rest. But Loku, what did you think of it?
That was a good movie. Like, I understand what I was like, what they happened to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he defeated the mom and the dad with the screen. And don't y'all happy now? I'm like, what's going on here, huh?
Who created the Inhumans? Who created them?
Good question. Scott Buck.
Scott Buck.
And FYI, and again, nothing personal. This is just what I think, and Scott Buck. You haven't seen Iron Fist yet. Scott Buck and Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, thank you, Scott Buck, for taking an hour and a half of my life. Like, what? Literally, at the end of the movie, I looked over at you and I'm all like, is that it? And I remember you looking at the screen, staring at it, wondering, there's supposed to be more. Like, there's something more was supposed to happen. Like, what? This was, like, what? Oh, my God. It's hard to get anything out right now. I was just this damn dog. The CGI was horrible. It was just horrible. The dog just didn't look believable at all. Like it just looked like he had like three different it didn't look like an actual dog. It looked like they had like a presetting for the dog, for the face to look a certain way, and the body was the only thing that moved basically.
Yeah.
Like everything else was like oh my God. I think the story, it's like, I think with every character and the decisions they made, everything like that, I mean, just to put us where they put us to start off watching, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, there was no development, there's nothing. Like, for someone who's new watching this, like, I don't have any insight into this.
Yeah.
People who are new to this, if you want to hook them in, you got to give them some origin. You got to give them a story to, based off of where they actually put us. Where they put us should have been, the middle of the freaking series or the end. Or close to the end. Because that, I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. It took, a while for me to kind of figure out little by little, what's happening, what's everybody's motive, what's going on, the character development and everything like that. I don't even know what's what. Even right now, I don't know what's what. With certain characters, how they came to be, what's up. The only thing I know is that what was the guy, the king? What is his?
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. The fact that he can't speak, you don't know until the third quarter of the movie. Oh, he can't speak because he killed his parents. Anyways, I guess Black Bolt is we got a little bit of backstory that he killed his parents because he spoke. But other than that, They cut off Medusa's hair like right there.
That
like
makes me the fuck off.
Like I'm like we just got to see what her power is, and we don't know how she uses it now. Like she can fight off people with it, but we don't get to see a full capacity. We never really got to see a good Medusa character. We just saw her get her powers like basically taken away. Like this is a character that's gonna stick around for a while, and now she's just like a regular person. I don't know. It like decisions in the whole story kind of pissed me off throughout the way. I can't like I rate it like I would give it maybe a 2, maybe
out of 5?
maybe
Out of 5?
Out of 5. I was thinking out of 10.
Oh, out of 10. Okay.
Out of 10.
Okay, 2 out of 10. Oh, okay.
Bruh, this like at the end of it when the credits rolled, I'm like, what just happened? Like, why did it stop there? Oh, they should have either kept going or I don't like what the fuck. I am flabbergasted by what you put me through.
Yes, the show didn't fully land it for me. But you know what? I'm like Jor-El. I'm like Superman's father. There's hope. The symbolism means hope. I have hope. I'll say this: the ideas of a coup, of like the brother turning against his own brother. I'm like, that's awesome. But I just started watching this show. Like that should happen mid-season. I felt like if we would have watched this and we would have seen like episodes before, and we'd be like, Black Bolt, Medusa. I really wanna, and my girlfriend wants to dress up as Medusa, and I want to be Black Bolt and learn sign language and really be connected to these characters. I felt like if this, I told you, this felt like mid-season finale or season finale episode where the royal family is not royal anymore, and it happened within the first episode. And I'm gonna address it just because maybe people might call it out, and they might be rightfully so, but I'll address it beforehand. I am not a TV show or movie writer or a producer or a creator or a director or fully involved in the industry. I know 2 squats about it. I want to be an actor and all that jazz. But as a fan, the only way that I could at least describe or talk about whether I like something or not was that I fully connected, or was I only slightly connected, and the rest was like wandering around like, why? What is this? Why? So as a fan, I wasn't fully connected. I was connected to the ideas. The actors, I have not seen their work prior to this, so I can't judge like he was amazing in this. How come he chose to do something like this? To me, I don't blame the actors, and I hate blaming people. So I'll say it like this: I felt that the responsibility of the show not being strong is within the writers, the creator Scott Buck, and I guess the directors. That everything felt forced, nothing felt organic, and I mean, let's see what I got. I didn't feel there was budget and the CG-ness. IMAX, shooting the first episode on IMAX.
Oh.
I didn't see the point of that, and I didn't see the point of wasting almost $20 per ticket. Me, AJ, Loku, $60 to go see something I was excited for, and now it was. I lost $60, dude.
I felt so bad because I'm like this. While I was watching, I'm like, what is this? Looks like a regular quality movie. Like, I've never been to an IMAX movie, so I don't know exactly what to expect. Yeah. But to me, watching it, I was like, this feels like a regular quality movie. Like, I don't see any like enhancement or anything like that. It looks like a basic movie projected at any other theater. And I'm like, why were these tickets worth so much? Like,
I usually don't go to IMAX. I saw I saw one of Christopher Nolan's films, and I feel like those movies, like I've only seen them regularly. I never seen them in IMAX or 70mm. I feel like, damn, that opening sequence from Dark Knight, that's so cool. The robbery with Joker. I should see that in IMAX just to see, because you're louder, and whenever it doesn't kill you, it makes you stranger. And see the Joker bigger, and that's like, epicness, and this was not, at least in my opinion, unnecessary to be an IMAX.
Yeah.
To be advertising IMAX. Granted, as a fan, I don't think it was worth it in IMAX. Lockjaw. Let me see Lockjaw. Can I see Lockjaw when I'm hungry? I love Lockjaw. I love him. I really don't know nothing about him, but I know that I connect with him because he's a dog and he's a superhero's dog and he's part of the family. But you were too CG, bro. Like, I mean, I see CG in other films and I'm like, wow. I haven't seen the Jungle Book. That's from Disney. Those animals look realistic. You did it, Lockjaw. You did it. You did it, man. Yeah. I mean, I'll say that I'll plant this in the foot. I'm gonna give this show another chance. I will watch the show, the first season, and analyze it, and I'm not even gonna analyze it. See how it goes and see if it grows on me. If it doesn't grow on me, it's not because I hated it from the first episode, and even though the first episode and the first 2 parts didn't land for me, it wasn't because of that. It's just that I give it a chance, and it's probably not for me. Again, there's cool ideas, the relationships, the I guess character developments were like, okay, these guys are brothers and they're cousins. They care for each other, and to me, I get blood. He cares about his family. I care about my family. I care about him. He cares about me. We're friends. Thing is, I've known him for almost 7 years now. These characters, from my image, they've only known each other for an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe they've known each other for a longer time, but I've only known them for an hour long, and it's supposed to be like, yeah, we're like this, and then, you know, I will follow you. You're my king and all that, and I get that. I just felt that the start of this show feels like the mid-season of the actual season of the show, and that I didn't like the road that they took, but I'm willing to give it another chance. But yeah, it was not worth me paying $60 to go see it. If you like a movie that I didn't like, kudos to you. I'm happy you liked it. We have similar likings and all that, and we could agree to disagree. That's okay with it. I'm okay with that. It's just that what is wrong to think of it? Not a good starting point, but I'm gonna give it a shot again because I like the idea of the Inhumans. And I like the idea of where these characters will go. Didn't start off good to me. Didn't start off fully good to me.
I'm not connected to any one of those characters. Like I could, one of them could die. I could care less.
But yeah, that's gonna be my review. My review with AJ Cosmic and Loco, who had to leave early. Thoughts about the Inhumans first 2 episodes, I guess. I'm hoping for the best in the future. Really odd start to the show. I was pissed that they cut off Medusa's hair because I think that was a character besides Lockjaw and Black Bolt that I was very intrigued to. Her hair and the design of the character was very fascinating. That I was like, really, this early? I had heard that the costumes looked not state of the art, and Music. There was parts when there was Medusa fighting and it felt like a music video. And I'm like, no, I did not pay to see a music video. That's MTV. I'll watch MTV whenever I can, and not here in the theaters. But, yeah, that's my thoughts about the Inhumans. If you guys like the review, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, post any comments down below. AJ, where can everyone find you?
YouTube.com/AJ Cosmic.
And I'll see you guys in the next review, and Humans.